Hey everybody, I want to show you a stainless reflux tower we've started offering. We're not real fond of stainless, but we offer it because some of our customers want it, and stainless is a little cheaper alternative to copper. So with that being said, first of all, you'll need we suggest strongly a 13-gallon or larger milk can. 8-gallon will work okay, but being the height of this, we think it's a little safer if you go ahead and get a 13-gallon. It supports this better. What we have here is a 3-inch stainless steel tube. What you see here, it's got our name on it, all nice and neat. And this has 3 little pins in the bottom. And what that's for, when you get this, you get a little stainless perforated plate. You can stick that in the bottom. Those pins will support it. Then you set this on top of your milk can. Nice thing about that being straight, it'll pretty much sit up there while you do the clamping as long as you don't hit it. And one of the pluses with stainless, if you do knock it off, it's probably not going to damage it. Copper is a little softer, but always remember, copper will make your #1 product, not stainless. Okay, so after you clamp this on there, your kit comes with 1 pound of copper mesh and 1 bag of ration rings. Now, I'm not necessarily going to do it, but what you do is take your copper mesh, you can unroll part of it, you should have enough here for 2 pieces to go in the bottom. Slide that in the top, that'll sit down on your perforated plate, then open your ration rings, put them on top. Okay, the next thing we've had this condenser, this top unit. This is your condenser, and you can run this either as a pot still or a reflux. And if you want to run in pot still mode, then you'll simply just clamp this on there. I'll show you in a minute. Your thermometer will go in here. We have a hose kit, which I'll demonstrate in a minute. Water comes in the bottom, out the top. So you can run that as a pot still if you want. But then we've also had a reflux condenser made. Works really good. And what you do is clamp that in on the top. Should have my clamps loosened up here for you. Put that on there. Take your other 3-inch gasket, put on top. We've got this set up on a milk crate. It's a little tall, but we set it up there. Hopefully you get a better view of what we're doing here. And you'll take this, set it right on the top. This clamp. So there you get an idea how it goes together. And you can take one of our Hillbilly Stills thermometers, which we sell here on our website also. You'll need to put some Teflon tape around the threads. Screw that in there to where it's good and snug. And we have a hose kit that will also come with this system. And it consists of male and female end, which your garden hose, your feed water, will go right here. This is a really tight fit, so you don't really need any clamps. And you just have to work with it to get it up on there good. Your drain line will go on this side. And then this hose, you run from your product condenser into here. Your water comes up through this condenser, goes in your reflux condenser, drains out the top. This unit here with the copper mesh and the ration rings will run at about 1/4 an hour, and you're going to run right about 90% first run. And of course that depends some on your recipe and how you actually run the column. If you run a little faster, you may get a little less. You run a little slower, you may get a little better. But that's pretty much it. We just kind of wanted to show you how it goes together and how it works. Like I said, this is a combination pot still, reflux still. And against our better judgment, we don't necessarily advise using stainless, but it is much more affordable, you know, to some than the copper. So just always be sure you put copper inside here, because you got to have copper in the paper pad. As long as you put copper mesh in there, your ration rings, you'll be good to go. Thank you.